Hello everybody and welcome to my part 2 of my game collection. Now I know I showed you some Wii and Wii U games on my first part. And now we're gonna be looking at the Xbox and PlayStation games. So let's get started. Today we got Batman Arkham Knight for Xbox One. And it's one of the best modern games in history. You have to beat the Batman one last time to fight against Scarecrow and his army. And you can see over there, we got this for the game. And there's also a DLC code. Of course, I already buy all the DLC, so I don't need it anymore. So yeah, it's basically a new day for all the players. Next up, we had Indiana Jones 2. Yeah, it's a PlayStation game on PlayStation 3. I play it, so I like it. So it's based on some movies. And well, here's a disc version of the game. So it's like you're going on the adventures to find a treasure. Yeah, it was based on so many movies. Up next is a PlayStation 4 game, Lego 2K Drive, and it comes with this car. Yeah, it's exclusive. So it's a new racing game where you can drive through cars, boats, and well, even off-road ones. Yeah, there's a garage where you can customize your car and build your new one. So here's a disc version of the game. Oh, and there's a DLC code that I already use. Yeah, I hope you start to enjoy this one. So next up is a PlayStation 5 game, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, Turbocharged. Yeah, it's a new Hot Wheels game. Yeah, you can pick your car. It's like a same thing to Hot Wheels Track Attack, but with monster truck and bikes. So here's a disc, and it looks cool. So I suggest this is one of the good games I ever played. And next up is Star Wars Jedi Survivors. Yeah, it's a classic Star Wars game. Yeah. You explore the galaxy and fight against the stormtroopers when you're the Jedi. And here's a disc. Yeah, looks cool by the way. Yeah. I like this game. So we're back with the Xbox edition. We got NASCAR Heat 2. Yeah, it's a NASCAR racing game. Yeah, you can play against your favorite series of cars. And well, you know, you can play challenges. That is hard. And so, here's a disc. Yeah, because I hope you enjoy those NASCAR games in your life. And then we got Twisted Metal for PlayStation 3. Yeah. It's a battle game where you can drive cars and shoot guards in the all-out brawl in the arena. We got a disc. Looks cool and fancy. And well, they got 3 difficulties. It's got normal, hard, and the twisted. Yeah. So, I hope you decide to play this game on normal, because that will be way more easier. Anyway, we're on to Little Big Planet 2. And here's the disc version. And it looks good and fancy. So let's just go on to the next one. Alright, so we got Gears of War 4, and it's an Xbox One game. You can use the guns to shoot against enemies, and it's like you're on a war fight against the evil aliens and stuff. So here's a disc. And it comes with some bonus games. Of course, I don't have one of those. Yeah. So we're back to the PlayStation 3 games again. So we got Midnight Club Los Angeles. Yeah. It's a racing game where you can explore the city and race against your friends. And we got the disc and the owner's manual. Yeah. I hope this is your favorite games. So I played it before. Next up is Modern Nation Racers. Yeah, it's another PlayStation game where you can race in a different track. You can customize your character and create your cars. And well, create your own track. So, here's a disc. Yeah. So, good game. Up next, we got MotorStorm. Yeah. It's a destructive race game. You can survive the race without dying. So, here's a disc. Yeah. This game is, well, absolutely good. And we got Transformers Revenge of the Fallen for PlayStation 3. Yeah, it's another shooter game. Yeah, it's the same thing. Just like the Rise of the Dark Spark. And we got a disc for it. Yeah. I hope everybody's enjoyed this one. And then we got Little Big Planet, the first one. Yeah, you can explore some very cool levels. And you can customize your character and create your level. So, here's a disc. Yeah, it's Game of the Year edition. Yeah, so let's just go on to the next one. We got Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Yeah. Yeah, this game is based on the movie. Yeah. Well, everybody loves this one, so here's a disc. Looks cool, by the way. And, well, I like this game because it's such an old one. Anyway, moving on to the next one. We got Uncharted 2. Yeah, it's a shooting game. Yeah. This is why you had to become a survivor who searched for treasures while using the gun to shoot bad guys. We got a disc. Yeah. The disc is cool, so I played this before. And next up is the first one. The Uncharted game. Yeah, it's the same thing to the second one. So the second one has a snowy tundra, and the first one has a jungle. So here's the disc version of this game. Well, it's such a classic. I start to enjoy the game. So let's just go to the next one. So we're back on Xbox One. We got Transformers Devastation. And well, it's a Transformer game where you can save the city from the evil Decepticons. So we got the disc. And I bet this game is cool. So everybody loves the Transformers series. And then we got Ben 10's Power Trip. Yeah. It's another Cartoon Network game. Well, you can explore the world. And well, you can play as 2 characters in co-op mode. We got a disc, and I bet it's one of the good Cartoon Network games I ever played. Next up is LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. One of the best Star Wars games I ever played. It includes all 9 films and so many planets to discover. Plus, it's got a disc. You can see a Death Star on it. Yeah, it's playable on Xbox One and Series X, so I got the Xbox One, so it looks cool. And then we got Fast and Furious Spy Racers: Rise of Shifter. It's a racing game where you can race around the world and use gadgets to take down the opponents. Yeah, it's based on a Netflix show. So we got a disc, and well, it looks cool. Yeah, that was a good games I played. And then we got Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. And it's another fighting game. And you can play as your favorite Nickelodeon characters. And there's the disc version. I know it looks cool. It's got so many things. Fighting, stages, and well, special abilities. Anyway, let's just carry on to the next one. Sorry, I have to turn on the fan again. So, here's Disney Infinity 3.0. And this is a Star Wars edition. So, here's the disc version. And it's one of the good Disney games. So next up is Ratchet & Clank All for One for PlayStation 3. Yeah, it's a 4-player game. And it comes with online play. Yeah. So, we have to play together on this mysterious planet. And find out what's causing this mess. So, here's the disc version. And you can see the 3D logo because this game is 3D. Yeah, I don't got the 3D screen. Next up is Disney Universe. One of the fantastic Disney game. Yeah. You can play on any worlds with your favorite Disney characters and costumes. Well, here's a disc. I bet it's one of the good games I ever played. And the next one is Cars 2, the video game. Yeah, it was based on the movie, so it's like you're going on a race and spy missions. So, here's a disc. This is one of the best games you ever played, okay? So, I like it. And then we got Lego Batman 2 game. Yeah, you can play as your favorite superheroes. And well, we got the disc. And it looks cool. It's one of the good Lego games I ever played. So good. So next one is a PlayStation 3 game. It's Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction. Yeah. It's a 3D platform game. You can shoot enemies and explore the planets. So, here's a disc. So, this game is classic, so moving on. We got the first Disney Infinity game. So here's the disc, and it's a Disney version of this one. So you can put it on the playsets, and well, you can create your own world in the toy box. So it's technically a big thing. So let's move on to the next one. We got Uncharted 3, the third one. Because this one got some scorching desert. So here's the disc. It's Game of the Year edition. And it looks cool. Plus it's got the plane scene. So it's such a good game. And then we got Transformers War for Cybertron. One of the good games I ever played. Yeah, you could play with the two campaign. You could play as the Decepticons, or you could play as the Autobots. So, here's the disc. Looks cool. And it's one of the good games I ever had. So, let's just go on to the next one. So this is a PlayStation 5 games. We got Uncharted Legacy of Thieves. And it's got two games on it. It's got Uncharted 4 and The Lost Legacy. And you can play these two games remastered on PlayStation 5. And here we got a disc for it. Yeah. This game is perfect for my age, so it looks good. So this one is PlayStation 4, Injustice God Among Us. And it's the Ultimate Edition of this game. And it's remastered. So, here's a disc. So it's based on the Mortal Kombat game. So, I like this one. With the new characters. And next we have Gotham Knights. And this is the deluxe edition for the box. And well, I didn't use the code because they're already used. So it's like you're going to protect the city from a new threat after Batman died. So here's the disc. And these are the codes that are already used. So it's more like a standard edition of this game. So let's just head on to the next one. So we're back on PlayStation 4 again. We got the Avengers, the video game. You can find the Avengers and reunite them. Well, of course the online service is shut down, so you can play it offline. So we got a disc, and it looks cool, and well, this game was amazing, so yeah, I had that game. So anyway, let's just carry on. Next one, we got Nickelodeon Car Racers 3, Slime Speedway. Yeah, it's another racing game. You can play as your favorite characters, and well, you can choose car or bike and customize it. Plus, it's got a PlayStation 5 upgrade. Here's a disc. Yeah, it's a good racing game. Next up is the PlayStation 5 games. This is Guardians of the Galaxy. You can lead the Guardians and well, try to make some choice. Well, you could be Star-Lord to save the galaxy. So here's the disc. Look amazing and it's fresh. I enjoyed it. So let's just carry on. We got Spider-Man Miles Morales. And here's a disc. It's got a red spider on it. And this game, it looks good. And I'm starting to like it. And then we got Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. And it's one of the good games I played. It looks good and it's got 2 new characters. And you can go on interdimensional adventure. So here's the disc. Looks cool. And well, I like this game, so it's the best PlayStation game. And then we got Spider-Man 2. It got some pre-order bonus. You can play as your favorite Spider-Man. 2 of them. So, here's the disc. And it got a white spider on it. So, this is one of the best Marvel games I ever played. And next up is the PlayStation 4 edition of Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, it's based on the movie. Yeah, it was well, based on the original Ratchet and Clank, but it got remade. So, here's the disc. Looks cool. Well, it's starting to look good. And we got Little Big Planet 3. And it's got a new breed of heroes. Because it's the same thing on the first 2 games. So we got we got a disc version of this game, and well, it looks cool. And I like this one. So let's just move on to the next one. Next up is Street Fighter 4 for Xbox 360. It's a fighting game. And well, I'm not good with fast combos because it's getting hard on this one. So, here's the disc. Yeah, and it's got so many characters on it. Yeah. So, if you're an expert at this, so I hope you got it through. So, let's just move on. We got Toy Story 3. It's the first game I ever played since I had it on the Wii. So, it's based on the movie, plus it got a toy box mode, and it's Woody's Roundup. So, here's a disc. And well, I like this game because it looks good. And then we got Lego Dimensions for Xbox One. Yeah, it's one of the good games. It's got a fun pack, a team pack, and a story pack. Plus, it's got an own level pack. So, here's a disc. Yeah, it's one of the best Lego games I ever played. Yeah, it's got so many worlds and so many characters. Plus, it's got their own vehicles. So, let's just move on. Okay, so we're on my Xbox One. We got Batman Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Cars International, Crash Bandicoot 4. We got Disney Speedstorm, Disneyland Game. We got Fortnite, Hot Wheels Unleashed. This is the first one. We got Injustice 2, Lego Batman 3, and we got Lego Avengers. We got Metal Gear Rising. We got Minecraft. And we got Mortal Kombat 11, Mortal Kombat X. And we got Pixar Rush. We got Sonic Colors Ultimate. And then we got Sonic Unleashed. We got SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrator. We got the Spyro game. And we got Star Wars Battlefront 2. Yeah. These are all the games I had on there. Okay, so we're at the living room, so here's the rest of the PlayStation games. We got Funko Fusion, because it's got Universal movies and shows on it. Yeah, it's like a shooting game. So we got a disc for it. Yeah, this game is good. I like it. And next up, we got Spider-Man. Yeah, it's a good Marvel game. So we got a disc, and I already used a DLC code because it's the Game of the Year edition. And then we got Astrobot, the video game. Yeah, you can search box, explore the whole galaxy. And we got a disc. And we got the bonus content. Yeah, I used it. So, we got God of War. Yeah, it's a world exploring game. And here's a disc. It looks good and very epic kind of way. So, next one. We got Mortal Kombat 1. And it's a next-gen fighting game for all the players. We got the disc, and I used the code for it. Yeah, it's a new era. So, we got Sonic Shadow Generations. It's a launch day bonus. We got the disc, and well, it's kind of 2 characters. In 2 new adventures. So, we got God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, it's a new game. Yeah, I haven't started before, so here's the disc. And it looks good. And then we got NASCAR Arcade Race. Another racing game I like. You can customize your suits. Oh, thanks, Mom. Anyway, you can customize your suits and your car. So, here's the game disc. And it looks good. Alright. That's all the games. And now let's on to the additional one. So, here we are on the PlayStation 5. Here's Horizon Forbidden West. And here's Astro's Playroom. Yeah, these are the only 2 games I have on digital. Okay, so we're on the PlayStation 3. Here's PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. They got some good music. Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. And my first PlayStation 2 game, Wall-E. We got A Crack in Time and A Quest for Booty. Yeah, those are all the games I had on there. So, those are the games I had in this video. Oh, hang on, just let me put this in. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. So, thank you for watching. And don't worry, I'm sure I'll record this video about my Nintendo Switch and 3DS game collection. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.